Hello everyone, I'm back again. I hope you're all doing well. First I want to say sorry for the hiatus. I've been working so I can spend some more money on these tanks. Now it's necessary to take care of these little critters. This video is going to be a good one. I have some new projects and some works in progress I'm pretty excited to talk about and show off. I'm excited I got these supplies for the next terrarium in the next video, and I still have some more supplies on the way because the next video is going to be a big one. But my two toads, Yabby and Squish, are going to be getting upgraded and housed together as little roommates. I want to say it's a 25 or 30 gallon tank. I've done a couple test runs and put them in a bin together and they don't even care about each other. So keep an eye out for the next video because it's one that I'm pretty excited for. But this video is exciting too. I want to talk about what I'm doing now, which is finally upgrading my Pickerel frog Pickle to a 10 gallon tank, which is proper for him. After I moved my gecko into her new tank, I just had an open 10 gallon terrarium and it was just a perfect opportunity. He's been waiting on the list for upgrading for a long time now. So it's about time that I finally got to work on that and gave Pickle a proper home that he can live happily in. I'm skipping all the informative stuff on how I built the tank because I just want some relaxing footage of me decorating a tank and building a home for one of my little guys. If you want to see how I build my terrariums, you could check my previous video and many other of my previous terrarium builds. But anyways, here's some nice laid back terrarium building footage, and I hope you guys enjoy the final product as much as I did. I had a great piece of bark that I've been wanting to use for a while, as well as some leftover soil that I mixed together from the last video. So it's gonna be fresher soil than what he had before. I got to work and I started with the pool, which may look cheap, but it's perfect for the job. I added a couple of rocks and then I added the bark pieces, which gave it a lot of definition already. I made use of a previous fake plant that fell apart by gluing the leaves into some pieces of wood I had, and this kind of gave the tank some personality for me, and it's rewarding seeing how well it looks in the final production. Pickle's tank is already looking more perfect than I could have imagined. He has a spacious and cozy hideaway and a deep pool he could just chill in. I added a spider plant which was propagating for a while, and it made the pool area look more lush and it gave it more variety. I added a thick carpet of sphagnum moss so it could hold more humidity as well as make the environment more dense for Pickle. Last minute I added one more fake plant to add somewhat of a canopy for him, and with that I felt it was completed. Pickle was already exploring his new home and liking it, starting with the pool and hopping around all over, stretching his froggy legs. Needless to say, his needs have been met and he's living in luxury now. Now that the big stuff is out of the way, I want to show you guys a little project I have going on the side. This is a self-sustaining environment I made in a jar, and I've had it for quite a while honestly, and I wanted to add something to it to keep it self-sustaining even better. So on August 3rd, I added a couple residents into here. So I'm looking now, I don't see them at this very moment, but I have footage of a couple pill bugs I've added in here. I added one pill millipede in here, as well as a couple other nosy pill bugs, as well as a couple leaf hoppers that I found a couple days later. I haven't seen them in a while either though. However, I have seen the pill bugs around and they're thriving and they're living comfortably in here. I left home for a couple weeks and I sprayed it so it stayed moist. I kept it shut. I came home after several weeks to find that these guys were still around and climbing and eating. I'm looking at it right now and it looks like they've taken some bites out of that plant right there, if you can see that, so that's kind of interesting. Speaking of bugs and pill bugs and roaches, we now have Dubai roaches that we're trying as an alternative food source instead of just crickets all the time. I've heard people have had better experiences just sticking to Dubai roaches. Crickets stink, they don't live long. These guys apparently are pretty easy to take care of. They live much longer than crickets and they don't stink as much. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try to give some of these to the two toads and see if they like them. Alright, I'm going to start by bringing in our first food tester, Our first tester is Yobby. He's all the way over there right now, but I think he's about to come back over in a second. Roach. The roach is in and he's going for it. Oh, he likes it. Look at that. Oh, crazy. So it's a green light on Yobby. Our second critic is Squish. By the way, I've been trying to figure out what gender my two toads are. Even though I call them he's, I'm pretty sure they are she's. So, here's a little lady. Alright, I spun it around so Squish is a little closer to us now. I'm dropping the cricket back in. Wait, not a cricket, not a cricket. There we go. No way Squish doesn't see it. Look at him looking! Girl, it's right next to you. Yeah! No! You're going the wrong way! Oh. She sees it now. Yeah, go get it! Go get it! Go get it! Yeah, there you go, Squish. There you go. Here's some more toad content where we did a couple experiments, housing the toads together in a bin and just seeing how they got along, if they compete for food. Like I said earlier, they just don't care about each other, so I think that's a good thing. But here's the footage on how that went. But overall, I think this is going to be a big next project, a huge one, and I'm looking forward to seeing those two toads live together. I think this is an excellent way to wrap up this video by kind of giving you guys a teaser of the next one. So I hope you guys enjoyed the Pickerel frog terrarium. Pickerel frog himself seems to love it, so I think I did a great job on it. It looks great, it looks fresh. Like I said, you could just expect the next terrarium build to look even better, so stay tuned for that. So I'm going to be editing this video while I'm working on building that terrarium and recording it. You guys can expect that really soon, because I always want to work hard for the critters and for you guys on my channel. Just thank you guys for all the support. There's just a quick message now to go follow my Instagram, which is down below in the description, and go check out our Redbubble shop, also in the description, also in my bio, everywhere. You can't miss these links. So that's it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed the Pickerel frog terrarium, and I will see you guys in the next video for the toad terrarium. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.